Hi everyone. Hey, it is June. Can you believe it? We are already ready to unbox our June destination. So, I wanted to give you a little bit of a background. I have personally been to this destination. It is one of my favorite places. I think I say that about all of them, but this one truly is. It captured my heart from the very first minute that I stepped on the ground in this location, and it has captured my heart every single time that we have gone back. So, without further ado, our June location is Hawaii. So, this one is my, I guess my love letter to the Big Island. I've been fortunate enough to visit all of the islands, and there's something about the Big Island that has captured my heart every single time that we go. And we find something new all the time. I mean, we have done things from visiting a chocolate plantation. We have played with octopus. We have held seahorses. We got to visit the volcano, and we've done the lava caves. We have done snorkeling. We have swum with the turtles while we were snorkeling. As you can tell, I am a huge lover of sea turtles. They are my favorite next to the octopus. They're my top two favorite sea animals. So turtles, octopus, and actually I really like sharks too. So there's a little fun fact about me. We get to go to a place called Puako, which is on the Big Island. It is just about 30 minutes north of Kona, so it is on the dry side of the island. What I love so much about the Big Island is that one side is dry, covered with these beautiful lava fields. The other side is wet, so you get to see the tropical gardens and all different kinds of stuff. So you can go to two completely different climates on the same island. And I have driven all over the island. We even started a spreadsheet that gives people, if they ever want it, an idea of things to do, places to eat that we have eaten at. So yeah, it's definitely a favorite of ours. So my love letter to the Big Island. So it says, while each Hawaiian island has its own unique beauty, the Big Island holds a special place in my heart. From the black lava coastlines and sunbathing sea turtles to lush rainforests, waterfalls, and volcanic landscapes. It's a place of incredible contrast and endless discovery. No matter how many times we visit, we always find something new to explore. So this month's collection was inspired by some of my favorite moments on the islands, gathering around the table with friends and family, sharing a delicious meal, and embracing a slower pace of life. Inside, you're going to find thoughtfully curated items inspired by Hawaiian flavors and traditions, along with a few special touches that invite you to savor a little island-inspired self-care. So, without further ado, let's get into it. So, our very first item is going to be, let me see if I can get all of this stuff out of here. Sorry, I guess I was not prepared for that one. So I have designed a linen table runner for you guys, and it has a very simple design. It's very small, the design is. So it is on both ends of the honu, which is Hawaiian for turtle. And so you will be getting one of these. It's a nice neutral, kind of a beigeish color with a little bit of a greenish yellow tint. So I ended up going with a coral that kind of matches the flowers. So yeah, and then I just designed a very simple design for you guys. So that is your first item. This is a, let's see, 13 by 70. So it will sit on a decent sized table. So this is standard size. So I hope you guys get a lot of use out of that. Next up is an acacia wood platter. Now it is not huge. I will tell you that. It is a 10 by 5. It is actually perfect for, there is something in here for you guys to eat. So you could put that on there. I actually added 2 recipes this month because it's one of my favorite meals to make and I wanted to share it with you guys. So I ended up giving you guys 2 recipes. So you can always put some of it on these plates. Now, these platters are handmade. So you can see the little, I don't want to call them imperfections because they're not, because they're absolutely beautifully made. Super lightweight, way lighter than I anticipated when I lifted them up. I was like, whoa, these are really light. But anyway, acacia wood is prized for its beauty, durability, and sustainability. It's naturally resinous and it resists stains, liquids, and odors. So it makes it perfect for everyday entertaining. If you don't want to put food on it, you can, put pretty much whatever you want. I mean, you could put your makeup bottles on it, you could put jewelry on it, pretty much anything you want. You could use this for, but it is a beautiful handmade, and it is made from a solid piece of acacia wood. So that is item number 2. Item number 3 is Hawaiian aloha sea salt. Now, I just learned how to pronounce this. I was always pronouncing it completely wrong, but I did finally figure out how to pronounce it, and it is called aloha, and it's spelled A-L-A-E-A, so aloha. Now, you will have to shake it a little bit to kind of get it loosened in the bottle, but this is one of my favorite sea salts, and it actually goes with one of the recipes that I am providing for you guys. So you have a nice big jar of this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It does get its red color from the iron-rich volcanic clay native to Hawaii. So there is that. Our next item is this pineapple dip. And oh my gosh, you guys, it smells so good. It is so tasty. They do have some ideas on the back of it. You could also put this with like some marshmallows and some whipped cream to make a nice little sweet salad. And I will actually, those of you who are my subscribers, I will send you another recipe. I will email it to you that you can use this with, that I think would be really, really yummy. So this is one of those things you could put on your wood tray. But I hope you enjoyed this, because if you've ever had Hawaiian pineapple from the island, there is nothing like it. I mean, it is, oh my gosh, it's so sweet and so delicious. I could eat like a whole vat of it. That and lilikoi, or also known as passion fruit. I load up on lilikoi when I'm there. I was hoping to be able to get you guys some lilikoi jam, but unfortunately, my favorite jam was not available for this box. I was so sad, but maybe one of these days. And let's see, the next item is this is for your self-care. So after you have done your dinner for your family or your friends, this is for you. This is 100% pure kukui nut oil. So what is really unique about this is it is good for all skin types. It is unscented. I did not put a scent with this because I wanted to keep it unscented for you guys. It's extracted from the nuts of the Hawaiian candle nut tree. Kukui oil is lightweight, fast absorbing oil known for its deep hydration and non-greasy feel. Traditionally used in Hawaii to soothe dry or irritated skin. It can also help tame frizz on your hair, nourish a dry scalp, and moisturize hair without weighing it down. Versatile and gentle, it can be used as a daily body moisturizer, makeup remover, or a carrier oil for aromatherapy. And I will tell you, I have been using this. I have very, very dry skin, and I have been using this, and it's amazing the difference that it has made in my skin. So a little bit of self-care for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this one. If you are a very first time box subscriber, I'm gonna show you something after I show you this first thing. With every single box, you will get a keepsake postcard. Now, this one is our Hawaiʻi one, and those of you who have had our boxes for the last 3 months will notice that I'm kind of changing up my postcards a little bit, and I thought this one was just, it depicted the Big Island so well. You can see the little sea turtle down here. You can see the beautiful hibiscus flowers and the palm trees, the volcano on the Big Island, also the lava, and then the blue water and the sand on the other side of the island. So those are your cards. On the back of it, I actually listed some of my favorite things. So it says Nikki's Big Island Favorites. At the bottom, there is a QR code that you scan, and it will take you to a curated Pinterest board that is going to give you more ideas and to learn more about the Big Island. So that way you can continue your journey once you finish your box. Let me tell you about this really quick. So with your very first box, you will receive, and I know most of you have received these already, it is a album. It says postcards on the front of it, and on the inside, you are able to put all of the postcards that I give you each month. So, as you can tell, for those of you who are new or you haven't been introduced to Destination Delivered yet, we have visited Ireland and Savannah, Georgia, Provence, and now Hawaii. So, and I'm sorry these are backwards, but I'm doing this by myself and I couldn't see my phone the other way. So there you go. And then last but not least for you guys, actually there's 2 more things. The first one is one of your recipes. This one is the slow cooker Kalua pork. This is one of my all-time favorite things. I eat it as much as I possibly can on the island. I found an incredible recipe. I make this all the time for my family. If we have guests over, I always make this as well. Super easy, 3 ingredients. It literally has a pork shoulder roast, the Hawaiian Alaya red sea salt, and then liquid smoke. I suggest getting the mesquite flavor. That's the one I use. You throw it in your crock pot, cook it for 8 to 10 hours, and it is the most delicious pork you will ever have. It's so good. So that is recipe number 1. Recipe number 2 is a Hawaiian slaw. Now the ingredients in here, some people are like, oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that. Trust me when I tell you, this is to die for. And it is so bright and so colorful that your eyes are just like, oh my gosh. So definitely try this. Pair it with the pork. And then another little tip is if you have this, and I don't know if you do, but if you do, if you have like a Whole Foods or a farmer's market that the farmers do purple sweet potatoes, try to get some purple sweet potatoes because they are delicious and they round out this recipe so well. If you're not able to get purple sweet potatoes, just use regular mashed potatoes. They are just as good with this recipe, but if you can, for a little something extra special, try those purple sweet potatoes. They're so good. And then very last thing I wanted to tell you guys about, on the back of your welcome card is a list of everything that is in this box. It explains everything to you, and at the very bottom of it is another QR code that you scan that takes you to a curated playlist that I have put together for you guys on Spotify that you can listen to while you are making your dinner, while you are eating, or whatever. So it kind of gets you in the mood. I hope that you have loved this box as much as I did putting it together. It has been an absolute joy, and I think these boxes get more exciting for me every single time. And I've noticed that I've been getting really emotional about some of these boxes coming up because some of them are places I've never been and were never even on my list. And I fell in love with them, and now they're on my list. So anyway, without further ado, thank you guys so much for subscribing. If you are not a subscriber, please think about it, because I promise you, I do everything I can to make these boxes super special and have things in them that you guys can use. And July's box, oh my gosh, you guys, you're gonna want July. Trust me on that one, because yeah, that's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't have a sneak peek of it yet, but I will post a sneak peek in my Instagram, and we will see you guys there. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week or weekend, and I will talk to you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.